Hallo, ich bin Imani und ich lese euch heute 3 Gedichte für auf Englisch. Ich schreibe meistens über Situationen, die ich am Alltag begegne, an denen mich dann inspirieren. Und ich konzentriere mich auch meistens mehr auf die Atmosphäre und auf das Gefühl, was ich an der Situation hat, wie auf die Situation selber. Da kann ich noch ganz stark zurück an meine Texte. Und den ersten Text, den ich gerne heute will delen mit dir, heißt The Reason Why. Und geht am Anfang um die Frage, die sich immer stellt, wieso etwas geschieht, was wohl nicht so schön ist. Und geht am Anfang auch darum, die schönen Sachen zu erkennen an denen mehr schwierigen Zeiten. There is beauty in the dark, and sometimes it waves at you, packed up in colored boxes, pink flowers and the sunny day, and reflecting windows of buildings old and lost, sad that they're forgotten, remaining as they cannot choose their destiny, cannot choose whose reflection to reflect. So they stand and wait, and they're washed and spit on, and washed again, by pitiful eyes, and the tears of a lonely boy with dusty glasses. And the waves of passing time, they rush in, and the darkness smiles, because those who cry will likely smile back to all these temptations given by the monsters at Dawn's Creek, and they take so much and give so little, only illusions of the need to stay. Deep caves of melancholia, the well-known sadness as a comforting blanket, insisting on being held by the thin remains of the lonely boy. And he held it firmly, and he missed the rainbows. Yet there was a rainbow in the dark too, maybe real to him alone, maybe real only to me, and the one who sees the beauty in the dark, and the rainbow in the gutters, where lost papers fly and drown, and hats with holes perish in the winds, to find the reason why. They couldn't simply love the goodness in heaven, as then they would miss all the sadness and melancholia and the things that lured them into always feeling the mighty temptation of the mysterious and elegant beauty in the dark. Dat nächste Gedicht, was ich heute gerne mit dir delen, heißt Empty Hotel Rooms. Und das am Anfang geschrieben für all die Hotelzimmer, wo ich schon geschlafen habe in der Vergangenheit. Und weil ich am Anfang ganz gerne an Hotelzimmer schlafen, weil ich mich immer so daheim fühle, egal wo das, egal wie es ausgesehen, und darüber habe ich mich dann halt inspiriert. Where are all the empty hotel rooms I used to wake up in, with their satin white sheets and old-fashioned lamps, and the comforting feeling of never being quite too alone, but alone enough to breathe in peace, and the smell of breakfast in the mornings coming from the hallways. Can you still remember the curtains so heavy, a bit like those of my grandma's room, red and blue, and sweet perfumes mixing, and a bottle of golden wine standing on a lonely desk, never alone, wondering why no one ever takes the time. There are glasses on the shelves, and soft jazz piano coming through my opened window, up from the old blues bar beneath, and the hot southern evening wind, telling its strangers to let go of what they were caught in. And the walls, they smiled so friendly, in the warm, dimmed lights, that would remind me of the arms that once held me, while the soft night sounds let me fall asleep. In one of these empty hotel rooms, I will always remember. Das letzte Gedicht, das ich heute mit dir delen, heißt My Last Resort. My last resort, what will it be? Maybe a castle, or an old carved tree. Will it be filled with beauty, or lost in the sea, or in dark hidden grounds, where I'll never be me? silver glitters and confetti on the ground, memories of a love that has never been found. Will the untouched snow, so innocent and pure, give us hope and grace and make us feel secure? To step upon the shimmering flakes, to face another day, to bring up the strength and the will to say, my last resort, whatever it will be, somehow I'll find a way to be me. Vielmals merci für not zu luisteren. Ich so auch dem Jérôme Jamini merci für dieses Projekt abzurichten. Ich meine, wir können an diesen Zeiten all ein bisschen extra Kunst und Literatur gebrauchen. Ich wünsche Ihnen auch noch einen ganz schönen Tag. Adi.